Crafting Vicky here with you, and I'm here finally for my release. It was a long time coming, and I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do, but I have to, I really want to put some stuff in my Etsy store, so I'm still releasing some today, and hopefully I will get more done. I was hoping to do more painty papers. By the way, if you're interested in seeing the painty paper videos, let me know, because I would film my process. I've got a feeling that I've filmed it so many times that no one's really interested in it anymore. But if you are, let me know, and I will film the next one, the next set of painty papers that I do. So here is finally my release. I've got this frame here of a Zen doodle that I did. It says "Be fearlessly authentic." This frame is 5x7, so 5x7, and the frame itself is actually 9.5 by 7 3/4, and I should write down that because 9.5 by 7 3/4, because I'm going to be wondering when I'm doing my Etsy listing. So it's on a frame like this, so you can lean it somewhere that you want, and this is an original for me. Sorry about that. I'm waiting for my spa to come in, and they just said the delivery is going to be soon, so that's that. Unfortunately, yes, we will have the spa, but no, we won't be able to use it yet, because here in Quebec right now it's construction holiday, which means that all the different labor are all on vacation. So for example, electricians, they're on vacation, so I can't get it hooked up, which sucks. I'm hoping that this is the last week of the construction holiday, so I'm hoping that the week after I will be able to get it hooked, because we've been dying to have a spa for a while, and my back is killing me with the number of hours I'm doing. Anyway, so enough complaining about that. So there's this beautiful frame. Well, at least I'm hoping you find it beautiful. I've made a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of different flower sets, so there's going to be lots in the store, and hopefully you guys can have some. I'm doing the video about how to make some cards with them tomorrow, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. That is coming. Then I've got some little journals. So I've got 3 of this size. Basically, I had 2 that I had already done the covers, but I had never done the inside, so I decided to do them all at the same time, even though it wasn't made at the same time as I did this. Sometimes I'm late in actually creating my journals. So all of them, these 2 are actually 4 inches by 4.5, and this one is 4.5 by 4.5. It's been stitched on, and the envelope is stitched as well. It's a painty paper envelope, so they open up like this, and inside there's a bunch of different papers, different size papers. It's really a mixture of all sorts of miscellaneous papers. It's a fun little junk journal if you want to use that size, because it's a nice little size to get your hands started in junk journaling. And so I didn't say how many pages. So last time I wasn't clear and everybody got really confused. So there's 14 pages, so for the full signature. I folded them in 2, which means that there's 28 pages, and then when you count the front and the back, it actually makes 56 pages. So here, if you count front back of all of them, it's 56 pages. So I hope this time I was clear. So I sewed together 14 full pages, folded in 2, and then the front and back, so 56. Okay, so there's that one, there's this one, and they're all a bit different because obviously the papers can't be exactly the same. And so, and I didn't want to cut all the papers, so I left a bunch of different folds like that, so you will see that in the book. I thought it made it more interesting. You can cut it, obviously, up to you guys. But I thought it would be better to leave it, and whoever gets it can do what they want with it. So those are my 3 little albums. Then I've made this here, and we've embellished the cover, and that is coming in a video soon. So basically, I showed how I put the tags in, and I showed how I put the button closure to this. So this here is 6 inches by 4 3/4, and this one holds some cards. So you saw me make those cards, and so those are the cards that come with the set. So there's 5 cards in total with the envelopes that go with them. So it's a little set of 5, and I'm hoping I've got 5 envelopes. Yep. So here it is, and there's 2 tags. 1 tag stuck here and 1 tag stuck there. So you can write a little something. And once you've used up the cards, then obviously you can make a journal out of this cover if you're interested in doing so. Then this one here is a little journal that I made. So I made a full journal for that one. And that one is also 6 by 4 3/4, and it's also 56 pages total when you count front and back. So it's all stitched, and there's all kinds of different papers as well inside of this. But here, this is a little bag that I've cut so that it makes a little pocket. And again, in this one, I also didn't cut down all the papers so that some are actually folded like this or like this. These here were actually these little cards. So I thought it was fun to leave the actual part like this so that it gives more writing space or more journaling space or whatever. And here's the back of the little bag. So this is my new release. I hope that you guys will like it. Oh, I forgot an important part. I showed you how I made my magnets. So I've put in the backs of them, and I've also put a top coat on them. So now they're all ready to go. I'm selling these individually because they're big magnets, so you can find them in my store. If you're interested in stuff and you're wondering how to find my Etsy store, the link is always in the description box down below, with the same thing with my Amazon favorites. Everything is in there. So that is it for now. Bye everyone.